time you are using your phone and social media for a good cause, because nowadays social media and internet become a terrible situation for the kids and as well as younger people. He is wasting his time on scrolling just reels and everything. So if you want to give a good education and good environment, so parent needs to be more disciplined.
Nowadays I would say, for parents, it is really very important to learn this language, right? You
Right,
can
right.
teach to your children without sending any tuition classes. That time you can save your money, and parenting guiding should be strict sometime, right? Because
Right,
nowadays
right, right.
happening in our life, we are very familiar with our children, right?
Exactly. Yes,
And
yes.
we can't like beat them, we can't scold them, right? So it is
Right.
happening now.
Right now, the way you are talking right now, ma'am, I am learning from you that how to speak someone, because
Yes.
keeping a smile every time on the face it is very difficult.
Yeah.
If you have the smile on the face and connecting with the people, the other person also feel very comfortable.
Yes, yes.
So how can I improve my confidence level like you?
See, for getting confident, you have to talk with the people every day and try to enjoy this journey, right?
It is a
If you
nice feedback which I am going to implement in my communication. That
Yes,
try to enjoy your journey. Yes, it is right, ma'am.
if you are enjoying your journey, no one can stop you, right? Because you will have to fight your battle of life alone, right? No
Right.
one can understand. No, you
Definitely.
can take concrete decision in your life, because this is your life, your decision.
So, ma'am, you are celebrating Chhat Puja, because your attire look like you are going to do
No,
worship
no.
of Chhat.
Yeah, actually, I don't do, but in my family there is many people. There is many ladies. They are doing, right. Like my
Okay.
auntie, mother, right? They are doing. So I'm enjoying with them.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am, and thank you for asking. What about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thanks for asking. So we are meeting for the very first time. So please introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely, I love to introduce myself. My name is Ankit Singh, and I'm connecting with you from Delhi. If you talk about my qualification, ma'am, I did master in chemistry in 2014. And if you talk about my family consists seven people, including me. I have two brothers, one sister, and my mother and my housewife is a proud maker, homemaker, and my father is a farmer. And if you talk about my working experience, so I have 80-year experience in pharmaceuticals. Currently, I am working in a multinational company. If you talk about my hobbies, so I used to play cricket too much. So that's all about me.
Wow, that's really wonderful. Great introduction of you. Okay, so let me
Yes,
tell you my introduction. Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
so my name is Babita. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur. About my education, I have done graduation with English, I did PG, I did BEd, and also qualified CTET, UPTET. Apart from that, I'm a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel. It's been 8 months. I created my YouTube channel because of learning purpose. Along with, I'm a mother of two kids. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and nowadays I'm very fond of the people. That's all about me. Thank you.
Great,
Yeah.
ma'am. It is my pleasure to know about you. Ma'am, you are mentioning that you are from Gorakhpur.
Yes, yes, I'm from
Yeah,
Gorakhpur.
yeah. I my hometown is from Jaunpur district. You must heard about Jaunpur.
Yeah, yeah, I have heard. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am from there, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Currently, you are in Delhi,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Right now I am in Delhi. Last 8 year I moved to here, but my
Okay.
hometown and my native place is district Jaunpur.
Okay. Okay. So, do you live with your family? Are you
Right
living with
now,
your family?
no, ma'am. Right now I'm living alone. Just 15 days ago, my family visited my hometown due to the festival.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, my whole family in my hometown. I am alone here right now because I am not getting too much holidays from my company. So that is why I have to join my company.
Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
So, ma'am, have you ever visited Gorakhnath temple?
Yes, I have visited many times, and this temple is really very famous.
Right, right.
Foreigners come here, see for the
Okay.
temple. Yeah. Have you
Yes,
visited?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have visited one time Gorakhnath temple, and I find very beautiful place on the earth, because when I visited over there, I feel very calm and devotional over there. So I find very exciting temple. So I would suggest everybody visit once Gorakh temple.
Yeah, right, right. And there is many places, right? There is many places which is really very famous, right? Yeah.
Right.
Tell me about your English journey. When did you
Yeah.
start and yeah, your spoken journey?
Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. Let me explain, ma'am. What happened, ma'am? One day I sit with my friend in a party room, and suddenly they all started speaking English, very well. At that time, I am not able to speak with him, and I find myself outside the room. So, I feel very embarrassment, and then I have decided that I will learn this language. So just 15 days ago, I have scrolling on YouTube how to enhance speaking journey. So I watched some videos where two people are talking to each other. So I
Hmm.
just put a message in the chat box that I wanted to do same like what both are you doing right now. And he's very genuine person. He called me and he added me on this Skype group and tell me that you will learn this language here, because there is more than 500 pupils who will connect with you. So now I am learning and speaking English.
Wow, that's really wonderful. Just 15 days, you're speaking so good. Really.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much, ma'am. Because, ma'am, I have watched so many videos. I am giving right now 3 to 4 hours daily on this Skype group. So I find this group is very useful to enhance this language. So I'm very grateful for who YouTuber who added me in this group, and also who connect with me right now. But ma'am, you are also speaking quite well, ma'am, and you have that's confidence on your face. I must say, ma'am, it is very great thing that while conversation, if you have confidence, then your conversation will be very effective.
Yes,
So
right.
what is
Hmm.
the secret behind this, ma'am?
Actually, the secret is only talking with the people, right? I am connecting with many people every single day without skipping, right? So that is the reason. Earlier, it was not my cup of tea, right? I had a lot of fear, embarrassment, right? Hesitation. If I was going to talk with the people, right? Right now, I'm very comfortable. I am and I am fortunate after acquiring this long language. So I would say because of talking with the people, right? I have confident to, but earlier it was not like that, right?
Okay.
So yeah,
So, ma'am, what is the reason behind learning this language? Any motivation or anything others which motivated you that you will learn this language?
actually, if I would say reason, then there is many reason. I want to become a government teacher, right? It's a very important to speak English with the student, right? And also I want to give better education to my children. And learning English was my passion when I was in the college. That time I used to think, right? I wish I could learn this language, right? Anyhow, but after getting this mobile, I have got many opportunity to learn this language, right? So I would say this mobile is really very grateful for me. I'm really very grateful. This is very small, but it is giving us a lot of opportunities to with the help of which we can easily move ahead in our life, right? And sitting at home, we are talking to each other, we are learning something new every day, we are acquiring a lot of knowledge in our head. So because of this, I'm here, I'm able.
Right, ma'am. Ma'am, you are using your phone and social media for a good cause, because nowadays social media and internet become a a terrible situation for the kids and as well as younger people. He is wasting his time on scrolling, just reels and everything. So
Hmm.
I am going to tell about you to my wife. She is also very busy in this reel.
Okay.
I told her that you also learn this language because I have a kid. So if you want to give a good education and good environment, so parent needs to be more disciplined. But
Yes.
she is not listening me right now. So I am going to tell about your story that you are doing everything for your kid.
She will definitely listen. You just need to try to make her understand how much English is important nowadays, right?
Right,
And
ma'am.
every day you have to emphasize her. No, you have to learn this language. You have to learn it. See, many ladies are learning. Many homemakers are learning. They are improving day by day through this language, right? So you just
Right,
try to understand, right? So she will definitely understand, right? And nowadays I would say, for parents, it is really very important to learn this language, right? You
right,
can
right,
teach to your children without sending any tuition classes. That time you can save your money, right? And also you can give better education environment with your family, with your children, right? And they can learn, your children can learn English with you. They can feel very comfortable in this language, right? So it
right,
is very important nowadays. And parenting guiding should be strict sometime, right? Because
right,
nowadays
right, right.
happening in our life, we are very familiar with our children, right?
Definitely. Yes,
And,
yes.
we can't like beat them, we can't scold them, right? So it is
Right,
happening now, right now. But yes, we can make them understand, right, what is better for you, what is wrong for you, right?
right.
So
Definitely, ma'am. You are absolutely right, ma'am. Because child grown up to watching what his parents and what his others people are doing. If you
yes.
are giving the environment like you are just very disciplined and watching good content, then also your kids watching same content. If
Hmm.
watching devotional songs, if you are watching Ramayana, Gita, everything, then your son also grown up with this kind of activities. If you are
Yes.
watching reels and your son laying down on bed with you and he's also watching reels and everything, then when he grow up, then he also doing same thing. So
Hmm.
it is very important, ma'am, for giving the.
Nature of children, they always
Yeah.
observe, right? What are you doing actually in your throughout the day? They are going to observe everything, right? So try to
Right.
every time utilize your time, right? So if you are doing a good thing, then they can observe and they can utilize, they can implement in their life. It is
Right,
very,
right.
yes. So how many children do you have?
I have one son, ma'am, just 3 years old, ma'am. And
One child.
in next month I am now going to become a second kid's father next month.
Okay. So, is he going in the school for study?
No, no, ma'am, right now he is not going because in Delhi 3.5 years allow for in schools. So here's government
Okay.
restriction.
Hmm. Okay. So
So
next you are
next
going.
year, yeah, next year he is going to school.
That's really
So,
wonderful.
ma'am, when you started your spoken journey, matlab, how long you have been speaking this language?
Yeah, it's, if I would say my spoken journey, so it's been 13 months, right? It's been 13 months. I've been learning this language. And before learning this language, I was nothing in this language. Although English was my subject when I was in the college, yet I was unable to speak in front of anybody because I used to sigh. I didn't want to talk with the people. I didn't want to face camera even, right? And that was the
Okay,
reason I had a lot of fear, embarrassment to talk with the people. Now I have confidence to talk with the people because of my practicing, right? I use
okay,
I used to do many technique like mirror technique, think in English, talk to myself, right? Reading, listening, watching, speaking as well, right? So all those
okay,
things I did. Still, I'm doing all the thing, right? Whenever I get free time, so I always try to utilize my time. I don't want to ruin my time, right? So
Hmm.
in this, I am doing my work, and in spite of my busy schedule, I am able to do because of my passion.
Great, ma'am. Great. It's a great thing, ma'am, because most of the people have always comes with the complaining mood that I have not too much time to learn this language. But if you have a passion to learn anything, then you need to give time to grow yourself. Otherwise,
Yes,
you will not able to speak anything.
yes,
Right, ma'am.
you know, you really want to learn anything, then you have to emphasize to yourself, like trigger to yourself to learn that thing, right? Then only you can learn. Otherwise,
Right.
it is not going to work for you. It is not going to help for you, right? So you need to just push yourself. No, anyhow and any cost, I have to make time for myself so that I can
Okay.
learn, move ahead in my life, right?
So, ma'am, you are on the YouTube.
Yes, yes, I am
So
on the.
how many videos upload till now?
Till now, 102 videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have uploaded, right? And it's been 8 months. I created my YouTube channel because of learning purpose. So I am very
So
contented right now, right? Right now, I'm getting positive results for it, right? Because yeah,
okay.
I upload video every single day nowadays, right? Earlier, I was
Mm.
posting 1 or 2, 3 days, right? So
Okay.
it was, yeah, I was not getting positive results. Now I'm very satisfied.
Okay. Okay. So now your YouTube channel going good.
Yeah, it's going smoothly, not a faster way, but yes, actually, it will take time. If you are going to achieve anything that is not possible, you can achieve spontaneously, right? So
Mm.
we must have patience for getting anything, right?
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
Because, ma'am, when I started my journey, then one of my friend told me that you are just speaking very fast. You need to slow. If you speak slow, then you have to time to think in your mind what next sentence you are going to deliver.
Mm,
If you are in hurry to speaking, then you will not make any sentences in your mind. But
right, right.
ma'am, it is my big problem that when I speak, so my I'm not getting the words. My fluency is very fast. So sometimes I make more mistakes compared
Mm,
to other people. But yes, I
also my
get the section. Yes.
Yeah, it is also my biggest negative thing, I would say, right? I'm also doing the same thing. Sometime
Right.
I am like speaking very fast, and that
Right.
time I am making a lot of mistakes, right?
Right.
So to speak like this slowly, gracefully, right? Then only we can grab all the thing and we can speak in a good way.
Right, ma'am. But ma'am, I would like to say that right now the way you are talking, it is it's showing that you have a lot of confidence, and your face expression and eye contact is a tremendous, because during the conversation it is very important to connect with the pupil. So the way you are talking right now, ma'am, I am learning from you that how to speak someone, because
Yes.
keeping a smile every time on the face it is very difficult.
Yeah.
If you have the smile on the face and connecting with the people, the other person also feel very comfortable.
Yes, yes, and they can eager to talk with you, right? If you are
Right.
smiling, right? If you are going to
Right.
talk with smiley face, right? So it is very,
Right.
very important. And also, living with smiley, it is giving us a lot of good result for your health, for your mentality,
Right.
right? Very important. You can feel very comfortable if you are going to talk with the people. If you are talking with them with the smiley face, right? A very good impression on others, right?
Right. Right, ma'am.
Before 15 days ago, were you able to speak English?
Yeah, ma'am, I able to speak little bit, but ma'am, due to the hesitation and fear, I never try to speak English in front of anyone, because I learned the grammar in my college time. So I know the concept where helping verb and subject object, you can use. But whenever you never talk with someone else, that time it is very difficult to explain yourself. So
Mm,
because I have no person around me who speak English, so I never try to speak English. But
mm,
when I came in this group, then I found lots of people who likes me, who started his journey earlier. So if I make any mistake here, so people does not judge me, because
yes.
everybody is learner here. So yeah,
Yes.
ma'am, I'm learning and speaking
Yeah.
day by
See,
day, improving, ma'am. Yes,
speaking comes only by speaking, right?
right,
So if
right, right,
more and more, then you have to speak as much as possible. Then only
right,
you inculcate a lot of word in your on your tongue.
right,
And talking with the people, it's a very great habit. Don't worry if you are making mistake, because no one can perfect here, right? And
right,
because of our making mistake, we are here. We did a lot of mistakes in our life. That is why we are
Ji.
feeling comfortable and we are
Yes,
able elaborate our thought in front of anybody, right? So don't worry if you are going to make mistake, because it is the part of journey, right? In
right.
every field.
So,
Yes.
ma'am, so how can I improve my, confidence level like you, where I can talk someone in the calm mode, like right now you're talking, because I am talking with you, but in my face you can see some fear and hesitation. uh, I want to remove this, because if you remove hesitation and fear, then you will be very fluent after some time.
See, for getting confident you have to talk with the people every day, right?
Okay,
Like if you are going to talk with the people every single day without skipping, then you feel comfortable in it, right?
right,
And
ma'am.
yeah, and you can acquire a lot of knowledge and you can understand, and it is increasing day by day your confident level. Suddenly you
Right,
can't achieve, right? So for achieving anything, you have to do that work like with ceaselessly, continuously. Then only you can inculcate a lot of thing in your.
right, ma'am. I think, ma'am, I have give a time at least 6 months to to get the fluency and that type of confidence to speak with others, because I am just started my journey 15 days ago, so I am always in hurry that how I can learn this language too much fast. So
Yes.
yes, right, yes,
Main reason. That is the main reason. If we are going to learn anything, we think in our head always. It is our thinking process. If I am going to start anything to learn anything, then I will be learn very fast in a faster way, like few days, like only 1 week. It is not possible for anybody, right?
right,
So
ma'am.
you have patience for it. You should have patience for it, right? For only in 1 day, it is not possible, right? So if you are doing your work like with consistency, with dedication, then only you can understand all the thing, and try to do
Mm.
all the things like reading, listening, speaking, writing, and thinking as well, right? And try to enjoy this journey, right?
Thank you,
if you
ma'am. It is a
if you
nice feedback which I am going to implement in my communication. That
Yes,
try to enjoy your journey. Yes, it is right, ma'am.
right, if you are enjoying your journey, no one can stop you, right? Because you will have to fight your battle of life alone, right? No
Right,
one can make you understand, no one can make you fluent in English. Only
definitely.
you can take concrete decision in your life, because this is your life, your decision, right?
Yes,
So make any concrete decision for learning anything in your life, then only you can learn and you can see drastically changes in your life day by day,
right,
right?
ma'am. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely right.
Okay, so if you have another question, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll
Mm. Yeah,
continue.
ma'am. I have a question, ma'am. So, ma'am, being a housewife and you have a one kid, I think.
No,
So,
two
ma'am,
kids.
two kids, ma'am, and and also you are preparing your next level in your career. So So, ma'am, what is the problem you are facing right now, being a housewife and being a mother of two kids? So, how you get the time to learn this language? Because you are very busy in this, everything managing.
Actually, yeah, I am very occupied in my life, right? But yes, I am because of my passion, courage, potential. I am trying to do my level best, right? Because it was my passion in my past to learn this language, right? And also, I know I want to myself. People could know about myself, my own identity, right? So that is
Right,
the
ma'am.
I am doing, and I am struggling in my life, and I am enjoying this journey. So,
Okay.
if you are happy in your life, and if you are doing your work with happiness, you can learn anything, and you can learn in a very fast way,
Right, ma'am. You are right,
right?
ma'am.
Why? And you have to feel comfortable. No need to take burden in your head, right?
Right, ma'am. Right, right.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right, ma'am. Ma'am, someone calling me continuously. So,
Okay, we should wind up the session now.
okay, thank you, ma'am. It was
Yeah,
nice talking to you. One of my friend calling continuously. I am cutting the phone, but he is calling me continuously.
I can understand.